What's up, my peeps? Time for a brand new episode of WWE Mayhem, and in today's episode, I'm gonna go over the brand new event schedule, which includes the brand new Elimination Chamber events. But first off, I'm happy to see that the 4-star tag team is back, and I'm talking about the exclusive 4-star tag team, not the 3 and 4-star one combined. You see, the 3 and 4-star one did give out a decent amount of 4-star keys, but it wasn't like the 4-star one. It gave out 300, while this one, of course, gives out 400. So happy to see it back, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and compete in this. The thing with the 3 and 4-star one is it was definitely more competitive, so it did take a lot more matches to get to where you want it to be, at least when it comes to the top ranks. Seeing as how this is just 4-star exclusive, it should be a lot easier. Maybe not as easy as the first 4-star tag team exclusive one, because by now more people have 4 stars, but it should still be a lot less competitive than the 3 and 4-star one and every other one. On top of that, we got the Rebellion one for 2-star, and we got the Fury one for 3 stars, but you all know this is the one I'm going to focus on right here. Now, I kind of forgot about the 3 and 4-star one. I didn't play for like the last maybe 2 days or something like that in the versus tag team event, so I don't think I'm going to get that many versus keys. I'm going to check right now live with you guys. We'll see how many keys I get. I don't even think I'm going to get the 150 that you get for ranking in between, what was it, like 50 to 500? Let's go ahead and check it out. So, we got the Vengeance one, and let's go with the Vengeance one first. Alright, premium keys and some 3-star keys. I think that's the, 2-star, 1 and 2-star one? I don't remember. Anyways, the Unforgiven one, this is the 3 and 4-star one, so let's see, what's my rank? Yeah, see, 1,036, so yeah, only 75 4-star keys, but I'll take it, man. Give me those 4-star keys, and 500 3-star keys. That might be enough to give me a 3-star loot case, actually. Let me go ahead and check. So let me get to the loot section, and do I have, yes I do, a 3-star loot case. I didn't have this before getting those 3-star keys. So alright, we got that, and as far as 4-star keys, we're at 550 out of 1,000, which means that I just need to go ahead and grind in this fully loaded 4-star tag team event, get to that hold on a second, 1 to 25, hey wait a minute, okay, so it did change, it was 1 to 50 for 500 4-star keys, now it's 1 to 25. Now the last time I went ahead and put in work in this one, I did rank number 10. But still, like I said, more people now have 4 stars than the last time they had the 4-star tag team event, so it's going to take more matches and it's going to take more time to, get, once again, a top 10 spot, or in this case, anywhere between 1 to 25. So yeah, basically getting rank 50 now would get you 250 4-star keys instead of the 500. So that's been decreased. I just hope I make it to 1 to 25, so I can go ahead and get those 500 keys and get another 4-star loot case for 4-star number 5, and then I'll have a full team of 4-star superstars. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through the Raw event, and I think it's the Raw Phoenix one with the larger rewards, if I'm right. Yeah, it's this one. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one on superstars, and while I'm doing that, I'll go over the event schedule for this week, which seemed to suggest that we're going to get a caged match. That could be the chamber, or it could be a steel cage match. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Alright, so let's get to this brand new event schedule, which includes the brand new Elimination Chamber events. Actually, more than one Elimination Chamber events. So, the post reads, "Hello Mayhemers, the cage is dropping this weekend." And by the way, I'll get to this in just a few moments. Our update will be out soon with lots of goodies. We will send out a list of everything inside soon, but for now, here's the event schedule for this week. Now, back to the whole the cage is dropping this weekend. I feel that's another hint. The cage is dropping this weekend. That to me tells me we're gonna get some sort of match with a cage. And since this is the Elimination Chamber update, maybe they have figured out a way to, implement the Elimination Chamber in a way that makes sense, in a way that separates it from the other match types in the game, given the limitations that we can only have 2 superstars in the ring at the same time. So if you ask me, when they said the cage is dropping, that either means the Elimination Chamber match or a cage match. Maybe even both. Anyways, let's get to the event schedule. Let's start it off with Monday, which is today, or maybe by the time you're watching this, yesterday. So we got the Raw Recap event, 1 day only, and Brawler Daily. Following that, on Tuesday, we've got the SmackDown Live Recap 3 and 4-star superstars. Alright, I like that. I like it when I can use my 4-star superstars. That's also a one-day only event, given this is a recap. You also get the SmackDown 2-star event, which isn't a recap, but you can use your 2-star superstars, and it seems to be a 2-star exclusive event here, and a wildcard daily event. On Wednesday, we'll get the cash event once again, Monster Cash. And it's going to be a 1-star exclusive event. We'll also get Technician Daily. Now, I want to talk about the Monster Cash event for just a second here. It is once again exclusive to 1-star superstars. I hope they go ahead and increase the amount of cash, because if you're spending cash to level up your superstars and rank them up, your 1-star superstars, for this event, then it kind of takes away from the cash that, you're gonna get if you have to spend some cash so that your superstars, your 1-star superstars that you would usually not spend cash on, if you have to spend cash on them for this event, it kind of, doesn't make the reward as good. So I hope they increase the cash reward for this. Anyways, afterwards, on Thursday, we get Icons. The Icons event, 3 and 4-star as well, just like the SmackDown recap. And for this one, I hope they switch it up in terms of the rewards, because the last time we got premium keys for it, when they said that we'd get the respective rewards for the events, it would only make sense for the Icons event to give you loot cases, or sorry, not loot cases, but loot case keys for the Icons loot case instead of premium loot case keys. So I hope they go ahead and switch out the premium keys for Icons keys, just so, it's fitting and it makes sense. And yeah, you get a Powerhouse daily event on top of that. And this is where it gets really interesting. On Friday, we get the Elimination Chamber. It doesn't say 3-star, 4-star, 1-star, whatever. It just says Elimination Chamber. So it seems to be open to all, whether it's a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star that you're using. On top of that, we're getting the Mayhem events, and we're getting a High Flyer daily event. Alright, but then on Saturday, we're also getting the Elimination Chamber once again. It doesn't say 2-star, 3-star, 4-star. It just says Elimination Chamber. And a Raw event, 3 and 4-star, as well as a Showman Daily. And on Sunday, no days off here, on Sunday we're also getting the Elimination Chamber once again. No star exclusive, at least it doesn't say so here in the event schedule, and United Daily. So what's really interesting here is that we're getting the Elimination Chamber 3 days in a row. It doesn't say that we're getting the Elimination Chamber on Friday and, it's just gonna last until Sunday. It just says Elimination Chamber every single day, so it seems like we're actually getting a different Elimination Chamber event every day of the weekend. And usually when you have that many of the same events, it's usually separated by, making it so each one is exclusive to a certain star rating. But in this case, like I said, they didn't say 3-star, 4-star, anything, but as far as the other events, they made sure to point out that, hey, this event is for 1-stars, this event is for 3 and 4 stars, this one is for 2 stars, but as far as the chamber goes, no mention of that. So, I wonder why there's 3 of them, one on Friday, one on Saturday, and one on Sunday. Could it be that every single one has 2 opponents in there for a total of 6? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out, but honestly, I'm not sure why there's 3 of them when, at least when it comes to the stars, there isn't a difference there. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. But seeing as how we're getting the Elimination Chamber on Friday, I'd say that it's a safe bet to say that the Elimination Chamber update is likely coming before Friday. Maybe Thursday, maybe Wednesday. That's my guess. Seeing as how, last time when we got the Royal Rumble match, we had to have the Royal Rumble update first. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing here. We're going to get the Chamber update before Friday so we can, be able to actually play these brand new match types that they were talking about, likely the Chamber match, or at the very least a cage match, since they said the cage is dropping in this post, and I'm pretty sure that's a tease, that's a hint as to what's coming in terms of match types. And yeah, we can probably also expect Booker T and Goldust in the same update, and maybe some other superstars like Kevin Nash, and maybe some other ones too, or maybe just Booker and Goldust, because when that last update dropped, when people saw Booker and Goldust, they just saw Booker and Goldust. Nobody saw Kevin Nash or anybody else. So it could just be Booker and Goldust for now. But anyways, I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on any new updates or any new news in regards to the Elimination Chamber update before that actually drops, since it seems like they're going to go ahead and drop some details soon. Alright, now it's time for the loot opening, so let's go ahead and quickly go through this. Let's put in the 3-star one first. Alright, so what's this one gonna be? Bobby Batista maybe? No, Chris Jericho. Okay, that's actually my first 3-star Chris Jericho. Big fan of Jericho, so actually glad, even though he's not a duplicate, I'm happy to get 3-star Jericho, and I'll definitely be using 3-star Jericho. So this is actually really cool to start this off. And then the premium case, let's put that one in. Let's see what this one holds, and we get the Miz, 2-star Miz. Alright, duplicate, we're gonna get some 3-star keys out of that. Alright, quickly move over. And now on to the last loot case that I'm going to open up the usual way, and that's the Rock case. And let's see, who's it going to be? And alright, 3-star Finn. That's actually my first 3-star Finn. Yeah, that is my first. I've got 2-star Finn, but I don't have 3-star Finn. So alright, that's okay with me. More 3 stars to use. And for the rest, of course, we're just going to go open all, and we get Dolph, we get some 2-star keys, and some dumbbells, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below, and with that said, I'm out guys, see ya.